Get ready for some spooky family fun this weekend and the next 2 weekends. A Broken Umbrella Theater is teaming up with the New Haven Free Public Library to celebrate that library's 125th, that's the word for people who can speak, birthday. They're doing it with a special production called, let's see, do I have this thing moving?
The Library Project.
The Library Project, appropriately named. And this is at the Ives Main Library and includes behind-the-scenes secrets and a library history and even some ghostly happenings. So some facts, some fiction. Am I right about this, you guys?
Yeah, definitely.
All right. The two guys I'm talking about here are Ian and Ruben. We have Ian Alderman, you're the artistic director, right? And Ruben, you're an actor.
Yeah, one of the many things, yep.
That's right. and a good friend of our show director, Jose, I'm finding out too. Now, before we talk about the play, which is actually 7 mini plays, like 10-minute quick, like vignette type of things, is that right? Tell me if I'm using any of the wrong,
Oh, no, it's all the right words. What we're doing is we're exploring the history, the secrets, the lore of the library, and we, as a Broken Umbrella, write new works that celebrate New Haven's history. And in this one, what we've done is we got a commission from the New Haven Free Public Library to write a story that explores all different aspects of all different kinds of stories, theatrical explorations, and ghosts of the past of the journey.
Exactly. So just bringing out the ghosts of the library, and it's a great, fun family adventure.
People are going to walk from room to room to room to room, guided by librarians with a glowing umbrella. And it's a real journey that you're going to, as you turn pages in a book. Choose your own adventure is what you said earlier.
Sure.
That's kind of what we do. All the audience is given a program. They're given a map, and they are going to explore the entire 3 floors of the library that have been completely decked out theatrically with sets and lights and actors in all different corners of the rooms.
Starting this weekend and the next 2 weekends included, so through Halloween, pretty much, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, and one of my favorite things, by the way, let's look at some pictures of this. While I mentioned that, one of my favorite things I noticed is that there's not an entry fee. It's just people pay what they can.
That's exactly right.
Oh, fantastic.
One of the things that a Broken Umbrella is one of our missions is to remain accessible to all of New Haven. So all of our sponsors have gathered with us, and they are supporting our efforts to have a pay what you can model. And a pay what you can model is exactly that. It means pay what you can. If you have $5, that's awesome. If you don't have any money, we still want you to come to see the show. This is about a celebration of New Haven, a celebration of the New Haven Public Library, and because of our sponsors and because of all of our volunteers, we are able to have a reduced ticket price.
But if somebody has a C-note in their pocket, you won't sneeze
We will
at that.
gladly
That's
say
exactly
yes.
right. We're in fact hoping that someone with a C-note is able to help someone who doesn't have the C-note be able to see the show, and that's the principle behind the pay what you can model.
Generosity there, certainly. By the way, talk about Broken Umbrella. That name is interesting. I always think of break a leg. Why a broken umbrella?
Well, a broken umbrella because everyone has an interesting story about a broken umbrella, right? It's an interesting little, it's an interesting picture, and that's what we try to make. Is wonderful pictures through theater. But really, we have a number of artists that exist and work for this company that are all over the country. And we are all working under an umbrella, and it's kind of broken, as it were, that expands all over the place.
Now, I noticed a lot of festivity appearance in some of these pictures, but you also mentioned ghosts. Now, for kids of all ages, especially who like a nice Halloween spooky story, is the library actually haunted?
Well, it's actually funny. In the pictures here, this is a room. It used to be the old children's room. It's the program section now of the library. And we were rehearsing for a play that we're doing in that section called R.I.P. And one of the custodians came in and asked, he's like, "Have you heard the ghosts yet?" Really? And I seriously asked him, "What are you talking about?" I was like, "Well, later at night you'll hear some noises." So it was actually interesting. Like, we created some stories based on some factual evidence at the library, but real ghosts, pretty much the staff know the secrets.
125 years, a lot of souls come and go, I would think, too.
That's right.
So that's really interesting because everybody loves a good ghost story. So what times are the shows?
Shows are at 7 and 9:30 on Saturdays, and they are at 4:30 and 7 on Sundays. The show is recommended for ages 8 and above. It is definitely an experience that families can enjoy together. Beer and wine is available for sale before the show, so not for the kids, but for the adults.
And the adults go out for a date. come back. There's lots of restaurants downtown, and come see a show at 9 o'clock.
All right, guys, I appreciate it. I'm just assuming the beer and wine is not on a pay-as-you-can basis.
No, that's true.
Pay what you can basis. I think that is a fixed fee. All right, but for more, thanks so much, guys, for coming in. Really appreciate it. Break a leg. Keep your umbrella intact, right?
Oh, nice.
All right, and thank you very much for coming in, Ian and Ruben. For more information about that show, the times, and the place and so forth, you can go to our website, WTNH.com.